Well, you know, clubs can help students with a lot of things like communication skills, creative thinking, and even teamwork. Extracurricular involvement is also one of the ways that colleges can get an insight into a student's personality. One club's main goal, though, is to help other people, and that's why it's a great example of what's right with our schools.
We just like to help other people.
That's why a group of students at Walter M. Williams High School in Burlington started Operation Do Something.
There's a lot of clubs at Williams, a lot of volunteer-based clubs, but they're like mainly based on like specific topics. Like there's Animal Care Club and then UNICEF for kids. And I really wanted like to make a club where we can get ideas from any different community, so we could do things to help out in animal shelters or kids or cleanups. So a lot of different topics in just one club.
Club members come from just about every grade level with varied talents that they can all contribute.
We have a lot of different people, and it's really nice to be able to connect with different people, different ages, and like different mindsets, kind of.
I really think it is to have like a big grade diversity, so especially with the freshmen, so we know the club will continue when we graduate.
While their numbers are small right now, that hasn't stopped them from making a difference. They've made signs to help with cleanup in the cafeteria, written thank you notes to the janitorial staff and cafeteria workers. Plus, they did a toy drive so that kids who have to go to the emergency room have a little extra comfort.
I saw a comment on an Instagram post, and it was like a mother being like thankful that we gave her child like a little stuffed animal to make the trip to the ER better. And it really made me happy to see that they were happy too.
It's evidence they're making a difference, and that's motivating them for future projects.
We're planning on collaborating with other people, especially, so they can also be part of it, and so they can also help as well, because I feel like with that, it's not just like one club thing, it can be multiple people who can help, and it can just be part of like the whole community type of helping.
Social studies teacher Del Cryan is the club sponsor. She's proud of the work they've done so far.
I was really excited to see that the kids were so interested in helping others and in making such an impact in the community. During this time of need and sort of negativity spinning around us, it was really awesome to have the kids want to do something positive.
And they want that positivity to spread.
In our world right now, there's a lot of bad things happening right now, a lot of negativity. And as long as you can make one person happy and they can help make someone else happy, then that shows that you really reached your goal.
I love this club. I like what we're doing and how the progress is going so far, and I hope we can still continue that way, and I hope more people come into this club so we can help more of the community.
Well, the students say their next big project will be collecting personal hygiene items for the homeless in Burlington, but they're also in the planning stages for a lot of other projects too.